This talk. First, the, the speaker got to people's station, and next he noticed that the driver of the blue car parked near the front door is chatting, moving his car. And next he noticed that the area was for delivery truck only. And finally he's chatting, moving his car to the parking garage. 7. Talk. First, the speaker announced that the 10:30 guided tour at the museum would begin in 15 minutes. And next, he reminded that all ticket holders lined up at the end of the hall, and if they didn't have a ticket, he suggested going to the front desk to get one. And finally, he noticed that tickets were free, but they must have one to participate in the tour. 8th talk. First, the speaker said hello to passenger, and he introduced himself, Captain speaking. And next, he said that in about 5 minutes, they would be passing over the Lake Frank, and if they looked out the left side of the plane, they would be able to see the lake. The cloud had cleared up, and they had beautiful sunny weather then. And finally, he suggested having a wood view. 9th talk. First, the speaker announced that coming up after the news on Radio 2000, Radar weather report. Next, he said that, followed by a full hour of Glasgow music. And finally, he said later that afternoon they would hear the interview with Mrs. Lucinda Park, world-famous violinist, and they would discuss recent concert tour. He suggested not missing it. 10th talk. First, the speaker announced that a set of house keys had been found in the cafeteria that morning. Next, he noticed that if they thought the keys were theirs, he suggested coming to the main office to identify them. And finally, he suggested asking Mrs. Chang